Hi, this is Ivy from Homeschool on the Range. A couple of years ago, you guys heard me talk about the Homeschool Printing Company, which was a brand new service for homeschool families. They are an awesome option, but being pretty much the only one of its kind on the block, they have been so swamped and overwhelmed that here lately it seems like turnaround times are 6 to 8 weeks. They're still a great option if you have plenty of time, but there's a new kid on the block called Family Nest Printing Company that is just as awesome. They have 1 week turnaround times, and if you listen to the end of the movie, I've got a coupon code for you to get 15% off your first purchase. So let me tell you a little bit about the Family Nest Printing Company. It started by Sarah Walsh and her husband, who their family saw a need, which of course we all know that there is one, for homeschool printing, and so they have developed this company. You go to familynestprinting.com, and if you scroll down a little bit, you can kind of see what they've got here, see who they are. But let's go over to, first I want to jump to the frequently asked questions. So they offer print services to homeschoolers, and they can print materials, worksheets, ebooks, curriculum, anything that you have purchased that would be allowed to print. So if you've purchased from the Build Your Bundle sale, if you've downloaded an ebook, anything that sometimes when I take them to Staples, they'll say, well, you need a written release from the company, and we just don't have those things as homeschoolers. These people are homeschoolers and they understand. In the FAQ, it talks about different types of papers and why you would choose each of those. The 20-pound comes with the printing. It's a little bit extra for the 24, 28, or 110. This is my favorite part. What does long edge and short edge mean? You can ask anyone how many times I have messed up my print orders because I get so confused. I love that she's laid out exactly the orientation versus the edge to tell you so that you can picture what you're getting printed. Flat rate shipping is $60. I'm sorry, not $60, $6. Any print order under $60 ships for $6. Any print order over $60 ships for free. And the turnaround time varies. Obviously, at the beginning of the school year, once they get off the ground, their turnaround time might be a little bit slower. But right now, if you are needing stuff printed, they have a 1 week turnaround time. That includes sending in your order, them getting printed, and getting it shipped back to you. So check out the FAQ. Services and pricing. Black and white, it's 4 cents for a double-sided, 3 cents for a single-sided. You can choose whether you want your stuff laminated, coil binded, 3-hole punched. I've never had someone offer lamination, so I think that's pretty cool. Color printing is 7 cents for single, 10 cents for double. It's fairly simple. You add a little bit per sheet if you're going to change, like cardstock, of course, is very expensive. So they charge 7 cents extra for that sheet. So how do you place an order? Well, you go to the Order Now page. It tells you right here what their turnaround time is. Right now, turnaround time is 1 week. Please upload 1 PDF at a time. Now, here's the one thing that I'm not sold on for the company, and that's that as homeschoolers, we often have a lot of PDFs. And the most right now that you're allowed to upload is 5. So one of the things that I've been doing is taking some of my small PDFs, using the PDF converter to put them into one larger file. But I know that not everyone has that ability. That's something that I've already mentioned to the company. I don't know if they'll be changing that in the future or not, though. Put in your name, your email address, your address. So if I click 1, then it gives me all of the information to click for 1. If I click that I have 5 to upload, then it gives me that same information 5 times. But for the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to go back and click on 1. Okay, so I would upload my file, attest that I own this permission, or I have permission and I own this PDF. Tell them how many pages are in it, how many copies do I need printed. Black and white, color, single, double, basic stuff. What kind of paper that I want. 20-pound, like I said, is included. The rest is a little bit more. Do I want it laminated? If so, how many pages do I want laminated? I haven't done this option, so let's see what happens if I put information in there. List the page numbers of the pages to be laminated using the PDF page numbers, not the numbers printed on the document. Okay, that seems fairly straightforward. Coil binding, yes or no? That was easy. 3-hole punch, yes or no? Any other questions? Nope, don't have any. And then there's a verification code to make sure that you are a human. And then you can insert the coupon code, which stick around for it. First I'm going to show you what our print order looked like, and then I'm going to give you the coupon code, so sit tight. Put in your payment and submit it. Easy peasy. The print order finally arrives. It's in a really nice box. I say finally, but it only took like 2 days for it to arrive. It came quickly. Inside, everything is bubble wrapped for protection. There's a very nice handwritten note from the owners of the company. And let's see what all is in here. The first thing I'm noticing is that every separate file comes in its own plastic bag. If you use the Good and the Beautiful, these are the same kind of bags that come with all of our orders. And so these are nice high quality bags. That way, if something does happen to the box, it will protect the files. These are double-sided black and white files. I had them hole punched. Color print files, again, hole punched, very nice, vivid color. And I got the cheap stuff, so this is good quality. I got a game for grammar that's laminated for my son. I will still have to cut out all of these little pieces, but just having the big sheets and everything laminated already, that was worth the 50 cents to have it all done. Good and the Beautiful chemistry. This is gorgeous. I love the color. I got it single-sided so that if there are pages that need to be cut out, we can do that. This is coil bound, great binding. It's laminated on the front and the back. I'm loving it. The other thing that I got in this particular order was a speech therapy book. Again, coil bound, front and back are laminated. This one I just had printed in black and white. But again, single-sided. It's great quality. I'm very happy with the quality of this print company. I would definitely purchase from them again. So your coupon code is going to be Homeschool Range 15. That's Homeschool Range, all lowercase, and the number 15. That's going to give you 15% off of your order, and it's good through August 24th. Happy printing!